Welcome to the Alcohol Reset, the podcast that helps you reset your habits, health, and relationship with alcohol without judgment or extremes. If you're looking to cut back, take a break, or just understand how drinking can affect your body and mind, you're in the right place. Each episode brings you science-backed insights on neuroscience, nutrition, and habit change to help you feel better, sleep deeper, and take control on your terms. I'm Mike Hardenbrook, best-selling author, neuroscience enthusiast, and habit change expert. I've helped thousands through my book and podcast to rethink their drinking, and now I'm here to help you do the same. Let's get started. Let's talk about something that might be a little close to home for some of us, the occasional drink or two, maybe a little more on the weekends, right? It's how we unwind, socialize, enjoy ourselves. But sometimes I catch myself thinking about my liver, wondering if it's keeping up with all the fun. Well, today we're going deep on a natural herb that's been used for literally centuries to support liver health, milk thistle. We're going to unpack how it works, what the science says, and why it might be a game changer for anyone who enjoys, shall we say, a spirited lifestyle. Now, milk thistle isn't some new fad. We're talking about a plant with a history dating back over 2,000 years. Ancient civilizations were onto something, and modern research is starting to confirm what they knew all along. The real star of the show in milk thistle is this compound called silymarin, and it's a potent antioxidant. And antioxidants, well, those are crucial for protecting ourselves from damage. So let's break down exactly how this ancient remedy might be just what our modern lovers need. So think about it. When we drink alcohol, it's our liver that's working overtime to process it. That's its job. But in that process, it creates these byproducts called free radicals. And free radicals, well, they're kind of like little troublemakers running around in our cells, causing damage over time. This is where milk thistle steps in. Silymarin, that powerful antioxidant we talked about, acts like a shield for your liver cells. It neutralizes those harmful free radicals before they could do any real harm. It's like having a cleanup crew that comes in and takes care of the mess before it gets out of hand. And it's not just about those free radicals. Alcohol can also trigger inflammation in the liver. Now, inflammation is a natural response to injury or stress, right? But if it becomes chronic, that's when problems arise. The interesting thing is that studies suggest milk thistle may actually help to reduce that inflammation. By calming things down, it allows liver to focus on what it does best, processing and recovering. Without that added burden of constant inflammation, it can function much more effectively. But the liver is an amazing organism. It has its incredible ability to regenerate itself. And guess what? Research indicates that milk thistle might actually support that natural healing process. It's been shown to actually promote the growth of new liver cells, which is vital for repair, especially if you've been, let's say, enjoying yourself a little too much. This regeneration helps mend some of the damage and keeps your liver functioning at its best. Now, we're not just talking about anecdotal evidence here. There's real scientific backing for this. A 2017 review published in the World Journal of Hepatology found that silymarin, that active compound in milk thistle, has a protective effect on the liver, particularly for those who consume alcohol. That's pretty compelling, what you say. And in a 2005 study in phytotherapy research, researchers found that people with existing liver problems showed improved liver function after taking milk thistle. So it's not just about preventing damage, it could also help support overall liver health. In another study, this one from 2010 in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology, indicated that milk thistle could actually reduce liver inflammation. So we've got multiple studies pointing to the same conclusion. Milk thistle is a powerful ally for the liver. So who might benefit most from incorporating milk thistle into their routine? Well, if you enjoy a drink or two regularly and you're proactive about your health, milk thistle could be a smart move. It's like giving your liver a little extra support. Or if you've ever been told that your liver enzyme levels are a bit elevated, milk thistle might be worth exploring. And honestly, anyone who wants to prioritize their liver health naturally could benefit from it. Now, it's important to remember that the liver is incredibly resilient. It wants to heal, but it needs our help. So what can we do to support it? Well, first and foremost, being mindful of our alcohol consumption is key. Even cutting back a little can make a difference. Eating a balanced diet full of whole, nutrient-rich foods is also crucial. And of course, we talked about the role of supportive supplements like milk thistle. Beyond milk thistle, though, there are other things we can do to keep our livers happy. Staying hydrated is vital. Water helps flush out toxins and keeps things running smoothly. You might also hear about other supplements like NAC or N-acetylcysteine, which can support detoxification. But let's circle back to milk thistle for a moment. It's a well-researched herb with a long history of use. And for those of us who enjoy a drink, It seems to offer real benefits. It's a powerful antioxidant. It helps reduce inflammation, and it even supports liver cell regeneration. So here's a question for you to ponder. Knowing what we know now, could adding milk thistle to your routine be a proactive step toward long-term liver health? It might be worth digging into the research a bit more and thinking about how you could best support this amazing organ that does so much for us. When it comes to our health, we often focus on things like diet and exercise, and those are important, absolutely. But we sometimes forget about supporting specific organs like our liver. And the liver, well, it's involved in so many crucial processes, filtering toxins, metabolizing nutrients, producing bile for digestion. It's the workhorse, and it deserves our attention. So as you go about your day, maybe think about your liver and what you could do to keep it healthy and strong, whether it's moderating your alcohol intake, eating a balanced diet, or exploring natural supplements like milk thistle. Every little step counts. And remember, your health is a journey, not a destination. So keep learning, keep experimenting, and find what works best for you. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and don't forget to show your liver some love. That's a wrap for today's episode. If you got something out of this, do me a quick favor, leave a rating and review on whatever podcast platform you're listening on. It helps keep the show going and would mean the world to me. Got ideas, comments, or questions? Shoot me an email at mike@trycloud9.com. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're looking for extra support, check out Cloud9, makers of Daily Restore, a once-a-day supplement to support your body from alcohol's effects, and Rise and Unwind AM/PM, a 24-hour combo to curb cravings, balance mood, and improve sleep when taking a break. Go to trycloud9.com and use the code PODCAST to save 15% on your next order. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you next time.